Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well and in very good health. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel for more info and updates. So the IPL playoffs have officially begun today, and I must say that the Chennai Super Kings are indeed the most prolific team in the history of the IPL. We can forget about Mumbai Sunrisers Hyderabad, formerly known as Deccan Chargers, etc. But the men in yellow, aka the Cheepak Tala boys, they are the finest of them all. With all of that said, let's get right into it, because today the Chennai Super Kings made its 10th IPL finals appearance. That is because for the 10th time in their history of the IPL, they today defeated the Gujarat Titans by a narrow 15 runs to make sure that they don't have to go through all of the other elimination games to get into the final. That's because they have qualified for its 10th ever IPL final, the most by any team in the history of world franchise cricket. CSK, they batted first and posted 172 for 7 in its first qualifier, with a top score of 66 from player of the match Ritual Gaikwad. And in reply, the Gujarat Titans were bowled out for 157 from its full 20 over quarter, with Deepak Chahar, Manhesh Tikshana, Ravindra Jadeja and Mahesha Pachirana all sharing 2 wickets amongst themselves. With this victory, CSK must wait till Friday after the final qualifier to see who they are facing in the big showpiece final on Sunday in front of more than 110,000 fans at the Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium in Ahmedabad. That's because tomorrow Lucknow Super Giants faces off against the Mumbai Indians, and whoever wins that will face the loser of today's game, and that is Gujarat Titans, on Friday for a place in the showpiece final on Sunday. Now, fun facts though, this I think is the second time after CSK were eliminated from the previous IPL. Now, back in 2020, you all may remember that CSK were eliminated from playoff contention after finishing in dead last. 2021, they come and won it all in the United Arab Emirates. And in 2022, last year, they finished second to last on the table thanks to poor management that year. But on this occasion, the men in yellow got it right. They finished inside the top 4 this year and have made it to the final. Now, can 2021 repeat themselves? That's because in 2020 they failed to make playoffs. 2021 they won it all. 2022 they failed to make the playoffs, and again in 2023 they're back into another IPL final. And this just goes to show why Chennai are simply the best team in the history of the IPL. Sticking to cricket news, my friends, breaking news broke earlier today out of the West Indies camp. According to an article on the ICC website, today the ICC has charged West Indian men's wicketkeeper middle order batter Devon Thomas on charges of breaching the ICC anti-corruption codes. Now, we're going to get into all of this because these are serious charges which could lead to decades long ban from the game. We've seen how match fixing destroyed South Africa cricket in the past. We've seen how Pakistan cricket match fixing just ripped its whole nation apart, and even India back in the days too, before Ganguly took over as captain. That's how the whole generation whispered them. But we're talking about Devon Thomas here, and these are serious allegations. In fact, correction, I should say serious charges. Now, today the ICC suspended him for breaching ICC's anti-corruption codes on the behalf of Sri Lanka Cricket, the Emirates Cricket Board, and the CPL. Now, just last year I was talking to a former friend of mine who I used to be colleagues with in Palmeiras when he used to teach IT, and something that we did not know, something that I did not know till last year, and that is how there was match fixing and corruption in CPL. Now, I only found out of it till last year, but decided, stay silent because we're not sure if evidence is true or not. But these are serious allegations, and I'm gonna run down every article in which they did charge Thomas on. Now, the charges involve contriving on being a part of an agreement to fix or an attempt to fix, and also contrive or influence improperly the result, progress, conduct, or other respects of matches in the 2021 Lankan Premier League. Now, in a couple of months from now, it is going to be the 4th edition of the Lankan Premier League, and I hope that the authorities in Sri Lanka seriously crack down on match fixing, because Sri Lanka has been in the headlines for the last 4 or 5 years with regards to pitch fixing, in which Al Jazeera exposed. Up till this day, come 2023, no one has been punished on the whole with regards to corruption, and this is why things cannot, like serious corruption charges, cannot go unpunished. Now I'm going to run through all the articles in which they did charge Thomas on. He has been charged under several other codes other than the one in Sri Lanka, and that includes failing to disclose full details of an approach in the Lankan Premier League back in 2021, the Abu Dhabi T10 the same year, and the 9th edition of the CPL. Now, Article 2.1.1 of Sri Lanka Cricket Code states contriving or being party to an agreement to fix or attempt to fix, contrive, or influence improperly the result, progress, conduct, and other aspects of matches in the Lankan Premier League. Article 2.44 states failing to disclose to the designated anti-corruption official without unnecessary delay full details of an approach or invitations received to engage in corruption conduct in the Abu Dhabi T10, and also Article 2.44 of the CPL Code, failing to disclose to the designated anti-corruption official without unnecessary delay full details of an approach of invitations received to engage in corrupt conduct in relation to the 2021 CPL. Article number 2.4.2 states failing to disclose to the designated anti-corruption official without unnecessary delay the receipt of any gift, payment, hospitality, or benefit that he knew or should have known was made in order to procure a breach to the CPL code. Now, this is the same Devon Thomas who was a part of the St. Kitts and Nevis team that went all the way and won its CPL title on home soil in 2021. Now, according to other sources, according to the ICC correction, he has 14 days to respond to the charges. Now, he has made prolific appearances for the West Indies team between 2011 and 2022. I think he has also played, sorry about that folks, I'm trying to get the info. He has played 21 test matches, 12 T20 internationals, and 1 test. Now, the 1 test he played was against Australia last year, in which he made his debut. 21 ODIs, and I think he played 12 2020s for the West Indies, and he was always in and out of the team. But this is what I call shadiness from a shameful cricketer. Now, this is disgusting in my view, and there's an old saying that says innocent till proven guilty, and I do not see him getting himself out of this mess. But I'm going to keep you guys updated on this, because these are serious developments out of not only the ICC but in particular West Indies cricket. Now, the next time West Indies are expected to be in action is next month for a 3-match ODI series against the UAE to warm themselves up for the 2023 Cricket World Cup qualifiers, and we'll talk about the fixtures for the World Cup qualifiers in a subsequent video. But until we meet again, my friends, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am desperately in need of more followers. And until we meet again, folks, be good, be cool, stay safe. Cheers.